Imagine discovering that you have a greater purpose, a special mission that is destined for you. Basically, being the chosen one means that you have been chosen by a higher power or divine force for a specific purpose. This purpose can be anything from leading a spiritual revolution to simply spreading more love and kindness in the world. The key is that it's a calling that comes beyond you, a destiny you were born to fulfill. Simply put, it means that God has selected you for a specific purpose or mission, and, as a result, has granted you special favors and blessings. Regardless of whether you know your purpose or are unaware of your calling, God has chosen you to bear fruit of life here on earth. People are constantly searching for their place in the world and trying to understand what they were born for. In this regard, I need to say that your purpose is directly related to God's call for your life. In other words, your calling is directly related to the gifts and talents that God has given you. You have been chosen by God to be a blessing wherever you go. This video is also His call to you. But you have to ask yourself why you were chosen. Souls choose their life path before incarnating on earth. Each soul worked as a team and selected every detail of our existence for this experience. Most souls decided not to have a great life mission because it meant they would endure enormous suffering. Instead, they chose a less challenging life path, and that was fine. There was a need for volunteers to incarnate on Earth to help with the ascension. These souls would be the frequency holders, or chosen ones. There was also a need for spiritual teachers, community leaders, and high-level positions. Understandably, most souls chose not to volunteer for these larger missions because they didn't like the terms of the contract. Being chosen doesn't mean that one soul is better than another soul. It means that they answered the call. Many of the chosen ones were hand-picked. These souls have incarnated on Earth countless times and have a lot of experience. Experience needed to help with the upgrade to the fifth dimension. The chosen ones have sacrificially agreed to a difficult life for the greater good of humanity. However, despite the difficulties and setbacks, being chosen can also mean simply receiving special favors, blessings, and rewards, which we'll see below. A deep connection with God is one of the most significant rewards of being chosen. This intimate relationship with the divine goes beyond conventional religious practice. It is a constant, personal communion with God that brings a sense of unparalleled peace and purpose. When you are chosen, you feel God's presence in every aspect of your life. This presence manifests itself in surprising and magical ways, such as people appearing out of nowhere to offer help or guidance, synchronicities that align events perfectly, dreams that bring clear messages, the repetition of significant numbers, and a special attraction to children and animals that seem to recognize your inner light. This connection allows for a continuous dialogue with God. You can feel His guidance, hear His voice in your heart, and perceive His answers to your prayers through these everyday experiences. This dialogue is not one-sided. It is a living conversation that guides your daily steps and decisions. This strengthens your confidence in your spiritual journey, knowing that God is always by your side, listening and responding. This connection transforms you inwardly. Through it, you experience a spiritual renewal that shapes your character and purifies your soul. You begin to reflect divine qualities such as love, compassion, patience, and humility in your actions and thoughts. This inner transformation not only benefits you, but also inspires those around you, radiating divine light in all your interactions. One of the greatest blessings of a deep connection with God is the peace it brings. Regardless of external circumstances, you feel an inner serenity that transcends human understanding. This peace is a reflection of total trust in God and His providence, allowing you to face adversity with calm and hope. Being chosen and having a deep connection with God also means that you have a clear purpose. You know that you have been called to a specific mission, and that every step of your life is aligned with this divine purpose. This clarity of purpose provides firm direction, helping you to make choices in line with God's will and to live a life of meaning and impact. The second reward of being chosen is spiritual protection. When you are selected by God for a special mission, He not only guides you, but also protects you from danger and adversity. This protection is not just a feeling of security, it is an active force that works continuously in your life. Firstly, this protection manifests itself through divine guidance. God guides your steps, directing you towards safe paths and away from dangerous situations. You can feel this guidance in moments of strong intuition, where it seems that an inner voice warns you to avoid certain places or people. This intuition is a form of divine communication, a warning that often saves you from problems before they even manifest. Spiritual protection also involves creating a safe and positive environment around you. You may notice that toxic or negative people are naturally removed from your life, while you attract individuals who contribute to your well-being and spiritual growth. This filtering of people and situations is a crucial aspect of divine protection, ensuring that you are surrounded by positive influences. Divine protection also offers mental clarity, helping you to make sound decisions in line with your divine purpose, without being distracted by external confusion or uncertainty. In addition, spiritual protection strengthens your emotions, allowing you to maintain a positive and resilient attitude in the face of challenges. You feel more confident and less susceptible to despair or depression, knowing that you are always supported by a greater force. This emotional confidence translates into an increased ability to face and overcome obstacles, maintaining serenity and determination. Spiritual protection also influences your physical health. When you are spiritually protected, your body reacts positively, with less stress and more vitality. The feeling of being safe and protected promotes a state of general well-being, which is reflected in better physical and mental health. In moments of imminent danger, spiritual protection can result in miraculous interventions. You may find yourself in situations where you inexplicably escape accidents or dangers. These moments of protection are clear signs that a higher power is watching over you, ensuring your safety and preservation. The third reward of being chosen is unexpected opportunities. When you are chosen by God, surprising paths open up in your life. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, crossing paths with people who have a significant impact on your journey. These opportunities can come in the form of job offers, important connections, or even chance encounters that completely change your trajectory. Spiritual protection ensures that you are aligned with divine purpose, allowing these opportunities to manifest naturally and fluidly. What's more, these unexpected opportunities often bring growth and expansion, leading you to explore new territories and develop skills you never imagined you possessed. They are not just luck or coincidence. They are guided by the divine hand that guides you every step of the way. With each new door that opens, you realize that you are being taken exactly where you need to be, encountering resources, people, and situations that boost your progress and fulfillment. These opportunities also serve as confirmations that you are on the right path. Each significant encounter, each gift that seems to fall from the sky, strengthens your faith and your trust in the divine protection that accompanies you. This not only enriches your material and professional life, but also deepens your spiritual journey, showing that you are constantly being guided and supported by a higher power. Material blessings are the fourth tangible manifestation of divine protection and favor in the lives of the chosen. When you are chosen by God, you not only experience spiritual and emotional growth, but you also see reflections of this favor in your material life. These blessings can manifest in various ways, such as financial prosperity, abundant resources, and thriving business opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. This material favor is not the result of chance, but of alignment with God's will. When you are in tune with God's purpose for your life, the resources needed to fulfill that mission begin to flow. You may notice an increase in your ability to attract wealth, whether through unexpected promotions, successful investments, or even through gifts and donations that arrive at the right time. In addition, these material blessings allow you to live more comfortably and securely, providing a solid foundation so that you can dedicate yourself to your spiritual purpose without constant worries about worldly needs. Material prosperity makes it easier to realize your projects and dreams, allowing you to help others and contribute to noble causes. The presence of these blessings in your life also serves as a testimony to God's power and goodness. When people around you see the ways in which you are blessed, it can inspire them to seek a deeper connection with the divine, realizing that following a spiritual path aligned with God's will brings both spiritual and material rewards. Ancestral wisdom is the fifth benefit that accompanies those who are chosen. This wisdom goes beyond knowledge acquired through study or personal experience. It is a deep, intuitive understanding that seems to be rooted in past lives or in a wider spiritual connection. When you are chosen by God, you access a source of knowledge and insight that is passed down through the generations, allowing you to navigate life with a unique and enlightened perspective. This ancestral wisdom manifests itself in various ways. You can find answers and solutions to complex problems intuitively, as if you were channeling insights from ancient times. This ability is especially useful in moments of critical decision-making, where conventional logic can fail. Ancestral wisdom offers a more holistic and integrated view, helping you to consider all facets of a situation before acting. In addition, this wisdom allows you to recognize and honor the natural cycles of life. You understand the importance of respecting the rhythms of nature, cultural traditions, and the teachings of the ancients. Harmony with nature is the sixth benefit felt by those who are chosen by God. When you are in tune with the divine purpose, you begin to feel a deep, almost mystical connection with the natural world around you. This connection goes beyond a simple appreciation for the beauty of nature. It manifests itself as a relationship of respect, understanding, and cooperation with the natural environment. You may notice that nature responds to you in surprising ways. Plants may seem to flourish more vigorously under your care, and you may find wild animals approaching you with unusual confidence. This interaction with fauna and flora can be seen as a sign that you are in harmony with natural forces, reflecting an inner balance that resonates with the outside world. What's more, this harmony brings a sense of peace and tranquility that is hard to find in other contexts. Spending time in nature becomes a deeply restorative experience, where you can recharge your energy and find mental clarity. Walks in forests, strolls by the sea, or simply being in a garden can provide moments of introspection and spiritual connection, helping you to align your thoughts and feelings with divine purpose. You may also develop a keener intuition about natural cycles and weather patterns. It may become easier to predict changes in the weather or sense when a season is about to change, allowing you to prepare and adapt your activities accordingly. This sensitivity to natural rhythms is a reflection of your deep connection with the flow of life and the order of the universe. Another manifestation of this harmony is your positive impact on the environment. You may feel called to adopt sustainable and ecological practices, contributing to the preservation and restoration of nature. Your respect and care for the environment can inspire others to follow suit, multiplying the positive effects of your actions. The seventh benefit is the ability to help others. When you are chosen, you not only receive blessings and protection, but you are also endowed with the skills, resources, and wisdom necessary to make a significant difference in the lives of those around you. This empowerment manifests itself in various ways, influencing both your actions and your daily interactions. Firstly, you receive a clarity of purpose that guides your actions towards the common good. This clarity allows you to identify opportunities to help others in effective and meaningful ways. You can perceive needs that go unnoticed by others and feel an inner urgency to meet these needs, whether through small gestures of kindness or large undertakings of charity and community service. In addition, you are gifted with deep empathy and emotional sensitivity. These qualities allow you to connect with people on a deeper level, understanding their pain, fears, and hopes. This emotional connection not only strengthens interpersonal bonds, but also makes your helping actions more authentic and impactful. People feel that you really care about them, which can be transformative in their lives. Empowerment also comes in the form of practical skills and specific knowledge. Whether through natural talents, such as leadership skills, communication or problem-solving abilities, or through acquired skills, such as professional training or life experience, you are equipped to offer concrete and effective help. This could mean mentoring someone in their career, teaching them a new skill, or simply offering wise counsel and emotional support in difficult times. The spiritual protection you receive also ensures that you have the resources you need to help others. This can include financial resources, materials, or even valuable connections with other people who can collaborate in your aid initiatives. Divine provision ensures that when you commit to helping, the tools and means to do so will be available to you. So, my friends, being chosen by God is a privilege that comes with responsibilities and challenges, but also with incredible rewards that strengthen and guide us. These blessings not only enrich our spiritual lives, but are also reflected in the practical and tangible aspects of our daily lives. They give us a sense of mission and a clear purpose, enabling us to live fully and positively impact the lives of those who cross our path. Being God's chosen is an exciting privilege, and not everyone gets it. When God chooses you, you enjoy the benefits that come with it. However, these benefits should not be taken for granted. You can work towards being God's chosen one by giving yourself totally to Him. Try it today and see for yourself the difference it will make. If you identify with these experiences and feel that you are one of the chosen ones, know that you are not alone. You are part of a community of people who share this journey of spiritual growth and positive impact. Keep seeking your connection with God, valuing the blessings you receive, and using your skills to help others. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Share this video with those you believe could benefit from this message. May God continue to bless your journey and light your path. See you next time.